Hey everyone, and welcome to Top Think. Today we'll learn about 12 things women only do with the men they love. Now let's begin. How do you know if a woman is in love? Well, many people examine the early stages of love, sometimes called infatuation. When a woman is infatuated with you, she might use subtle body language to express interest or attraction. For example, she might play with her hair, or she might bite her lip. She might lean in when she talks or find little ways to close the distance between you. If you notice these physical signs, then she may be attracted to you. She may even like you, but does that mean she's in love with you? Most people have trouble explaining the difference between like and love. We all experience these feelings differently, so it's really hard to say precisely how they make us think, act, or feel. However, there are specific patterns and behaviors that reveal how deep somebody's feelings really go. Alright, let's say you're dating a woman who seems to have feelings for you. Each time you see each other, she flirts and banters with you as if to express some physical and emotional interest. At every opportunity, she puts her best foot forward. She wears her most attractive outfits. She tells her most exciting stories. She wants to make the best possible impression on you by presenting herself in the most attractive light. While she might have feelings for you, a woman in love sends a different variety of signals. Unlike infatuation or a crush, love takes much longer to develop and requires a connection beyond physical or emotional intimacy. When you love someone, you're deeply invested in who they are, flaws and all. The problem is that love isn't always easy to recognize. While attraction lives on the surface, changing how we talk and behave, love tends to be quiet, discreet, and mysterious. So, how do you know if or when somebody loves you? If there's a woman in your life, what signals reveal how much she really cares? In this video, we're going to discuss 12 things that a woman only does around the man she loves. If these things remind you of a woman in your life, she may love you more than you think. Number 1. You know her deepest secrets. Around most people, she doesn't like to be vulnerable. She builds up high walls and hesitates to share personal details. However, when a woman is in love, she'll tear down her walls and welcome another person into her world. In other words, she'll share her deepest secrets and desires with you. She'll only pour her heart out and bare her soul because you're the man she loves. Number 2. She accepts who you are. We all have flaws and weaknesses, but not everyone is willing to overlook our shortcomings. If a woman really loves someone, those flaws won't drive her away. In fact, your flaws may be some of her favorite qualities because those imperfect characteristics make you who you are. Now, that doesn't mean she's always happy about your flaws. Even someone who loves you may get frustrated from time to time. But just because she's frustrated, that doesn't mean she wants you to change. She may get angry or impatient, but ultimately a woman in love accepts you for you. Number 3. You are her priority. Let's make one thing clear. If a woman doesn't like you, she won't make space for you in her life. She'll spend her time with friends and family and find ways to cut you out. But what if she goes out of her way to spend time with you? What if she chooses your company over other important people in her life? For example, let's say you invite her to dinner over the weekend, and at the same time, her friend asks her to go out of town. To your surprise, she tells her friend she's busy and chooses dinner with you instead. If a woman makes you a priority, her feelings are stronger than you think. Number 4. She stays by your side. Sometimes life creates tensions in our relationships. In these stressful moments, partners often run for the hills. They love us at our best, but are unwilling to stick by us at our worst. But if a woman truly loves you, she'll stand beside you through thick and thin. She celebrates your successes, but she also holds you up when you've hit rock bottom. So whether you're a mess or a success story, she's always in your corner. Why? Because she loves you more than you'll ever know. Number 5. She makes your life happier. Women want the men they love to be happy. She wants to lighten your load easier and brighten your spirits. For example, she might bring you lunch when you're drowning in work. She might buy you a little present to make you smile. These little gestures demonstrate how much she cares, and even if she doesn't tell you directly, a woman who actively improves your life may have deeper feelings for you. Number 6. She plans for the future. When we're in love, we have a hard time focusing on the present. We think about the past and everything we might have done, right or wrong. We also think about the future, asking questions like, where is this going? Or how long is it going to last? When a woman is in love, she might picture what that future looks like with you. She might make plans for your relationship months or years in advance. For instance, she might ask you to be her date for an event far in the future. If you hear her making these plans, she's trying to send you a message. This woman wants you to be a part of her life because you're the person she loves most. Number 7. Your needs are important. Making sacrifices isn't easy. We tend to put ourselves before others, catering to our needs before thinking twice about the people around us. But when you love someone, their needs become precious to you, often more precious than your own. If a woman loves you, she pays attention to what you need and why you need it. She may even make sacrifices for your benefit, whether you ask her to or not. To be clear, though, it's not her job, nor should it be expected for her to make these sacrifices. But if she loves you, she may be willing to set her needs aside. Number 8. She can't stop smiling. Few things bring as much happiness as spending time with a person we love. We're happy to be around someone we truly care about, someone genuinely special to us. So, how do you know if a woman is in love with you? Well, look at the expression on her face. If she loves you, she won't stop smiling in your company. She'll grin and she'll laugh, even if you're not doing anything special. A woman who can't stop smiling when you're together may be head over heels in love. Number 9. She changes her style. Have you noticed a recent change in her style? Each time you see her, you find yourself thinking, wow, she looks great today. But that's no accident. When a woman is in love, it's not uncommon for her appearance to suddenly change. She might dress differently than usual, investing more thought into her wardrobe or exploring different styles. She might even change her hair or spend extra time putting on makeup. Why? Well, because she wants to express how happy you make her feel. Love tends to bring out a brighter, more confident side of our personalities, giving us the freedom to express ourselves to the fullest. Whether it's a haircut or a new outfit, physical transformations may be early signs of a woman in love. Number 10. She keeps you in check. If a woman loves you, she wants to see you flourish and excel. She wants you to pursue your passions, achieve your goals, and realize your definition of success. She gets excited hearing you talk about the life you want to lead, so she takes it upon herself to help you achieve those goals. Often that means keeping you in check or reminding you to work hard and stay focused. In the same way, she might discourage you from practicing bad habits and destructive behaviors. You may not realize what she's trying to do, but a woman who keeps you in check has your best interests at heart. Number 11. She loves your friends. It can be tricky introducing your special someone to the other important people in your life. You want everyone to get along and enjoy each other's company because each person is important to you in their own way. If a woman loves you, she doesn't just want to bond with you, she also wants to connect with the people that you love and value. In other words, she wants to be a part of your social circle. She may bond with your friends on a personal level. She may spend extra time talking to your family and showing them how much you matter to her. When a woman loves you, the people who are important to you are important to her too. Number 12. She wants to know everything. Do you know someone who's always asking you questions? A woman in love wants to know everything about you. She wants to know details about your interests and opinions. She loves to listen to your stories, and she gets excited about everything nobody else wants to hear. You might wonder, why would anybody be so curious about me? The answer is simple. We're deeply fascinated by the people we love. All those little details, the things we don't share with anybody else, are precious to the person who loves us. So pay attention to the curious person in your life. If a woman wants to know everything, she may have deeper feelings than you think. Hey, thank you for watching Top Think, and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.